Hello friends, welcome back to my channel and into my home. So today we're going to be doing a deep clean of the whole main area of my home. We're going to be working from the ceiling all the way down to the floor. Okay, let's get busy. Okay, so here are some of the cleaning tools that I'm going to be using today. I pulled out my zinger. This is the Bissell Zing, and all the attachments. I've got a new cedar mop head that I'm going to put onto the mop, and then down in there is a little bit of Tide, powder Tide. And I'll also be using my decor. Now I will be using some other products, and I'll show you those as I use them. Okay, my friends, tell me how you guys are doing. You know, I missed last week's upload, so this is my second week, and I didn't get to talk to you guys, and I truly miss it when I don't get to spend time with you guys. So let me know how you guys are doing. I hope that we're all continuing to pray for Donna. If you remember, she is one of our loyal subscribers who comments every single time. Well, she's been in the hospital, she was in ICU, and I just want to continue lifting her up in prayer until she messages me and tells me that she's healed. So let's continue to lift her up. If you need prayer, you be sure to either message it to me, or you can email it to me, or you can leave it down in the comments, and I will be praying for you, and I will not stop praying until you tell me that you're healed. All right, friends, so, okay, got that decor pole out. I'm going to go ahead and get all the cobwebs here at the top of the ceiling. I've only been pulling out my decor pole about once a month. Instead of doing you remember the way I was doing it is that I would do my zone cleaning, and then I would pull it out once a week for that zone cleaning. Well, I find that it's just easier for me to go ahead and pull out the decor pole and do one whole area at a time. So right now you're going to see me doing this zone, which is in the living room, and the front entry area. Okay, and then you're also going to see me doing the dining room and the kitchen. So that's like 3 zones in one. It's just easier for me that way. That way I'm not having to pull out all this equipment every time I do a zone clean. So I go ahead and, you know, I get all the cobwebs up at the ceiling. I'll get the light fixtures. I will get the air conditioner grids up there at the top, whatever that's called. I also get the fans. Anything that's up high, I'm going to go ahead and use this decor pole and get it down. This thing is a lifesaver. As you can see, I've got tall ceilings, and I can, you know, stretch that pole all the way out so that I can get to the top of the ceilings. It also comes with other attachments, so I can take this outside, and it's got an attachment that I can get all the cobwebs from, you know, the eaves and overhangs of my house, which I like to do. Even though I have a bug man that is supposed to be getting all those, sometimes I see some that the guy hasn't got. In fact, oh, I'm looking up through the little window in my closet, because this is where I have my clawfish. You've seen it. Anyways, and typically I look out that window and I see some of those cobwebs, and oh my goodness, it just gets on my nerves, you know, because I just paid him to take care of that. And now I'm looking up there and they're gone. So we did get in with another bug service, so maybe this is the right fit for us. Anyways, I'm going to link this decor pole for you. Like I said, it has other attachments that comes with it, and then you can also still purchase additional attachments. So it's got all kinds of things. I think the one that I have has either 3 or 4 different attachments. I mainly use this attachment or the one outside if the bug guy has not gotten those cobwebs like I like. And the other one's like a feather duster. I don't typically use that one. I should. I don't know why I don't. I think I'm going to pull it out and try that. But I like this one because it bends in all different directions. So that way I can, you know, make it like a little S, and then I can get the fan. You'll see me do that here in a second. So anyways, yeah, I will go ahead and I will link this below for you.
Always takes too long, yeah, too long. I ain't got all weekend. We had a good run, yeah, good run, but the clock is ticking. I gotta move on, yeah, move move on. I got things to do, all without you. Tell me how I can make this easier. Yeah, guide me. I don't want you to get too hurt. There's no need for screams or shouts or ugly words, no. I'm done with getting hate from love, you see, love, you see, love. Baby, can we kill these butterflies? They live and then they die, and that's the way I like it. I just wanna move on with my life. I've loved you for a while, and that's the way I like it. All these butterflies gotta go. I just gotta be on my own. I've been loving you for too long. All these butterflies gotta go. I just gotta be on my own. I've been loving you for too long. Too long. Move on my own. I've been loving you for too long. I know you're eager to move on with us, but you know I never do the long-term stuff, so let go and hope for better luck next time, 'cause I'm done with time-consuming love, you see. Baby, can we kill these butterflies? They live and then they die, and that's the way I like it. I just wanna move on with my life. I've loved you for a while, and that's the way I like it. All these butterflies gotta go. I just gotta be on my own. I've been loving you for too long. All these butterflies gotta go. I just gotta be on my own. I've been loving you for too long. Too long. Move on my own. I've been loving you for too long.
All right, so let's do a quick update on my life. Baby Callahan is still not here. Poor Madeline is still pregnant in 110 degrees. It's been like 42 days since we've been in 100 degrees and no rain. And poor Madeline is carrying around this big old baby. Anyways, nope, he's not showing any signs of coming anytime, at least this week. Now, she is going to the midwife, and they're going to, do some things that's going to encourage, I'll just put it that way, that will encourage labor to come on. So we'll see how that goes. I think she said she's going on Saturday to do that. So, and then with me, my health is getting much better. I am doing the treadmill every single day. I have added in weightlifting, which has really helped. It helps to keep my sugar down too. So that is great. Again, I do not have diabetes, but I do have spikes in sugar, up and down and up and down. And that's not good to have. That causes a lot of inflammation. As you know, I have RA. So it's important for me to keep my inflammation numbers down. So, and one of the ways to do that is to have my blood sugar where it's not spiking up and down all day. So I try to keep it as even as I can. So I'm watching my foods very carefully to better understand which foods spike my blood sugar. Now, the other day, Michael and I went to a Mexican food restaurant, and I had fajitas. And I decided to have it with one corn tortilla, which is allowed on the diet. However, my body did not react well to it. My blood sugar spiked over 80 points, brought me up to 209, which is very high. And I was sick, and I had anxiety, I had panic. It was like I had started all over again, and that any improvements that I'd made had gone out the window. So I know that corn, at least corn tortillas, is not my friend. Took me 2 or 3 days to recover from that, recover from the anxiety of all that, because it really heightened my central nervous system. As you know, I had that terrible medication injury, and I lived in a heightened state for a long time. So anything that brings me to that heightened state can oftentimes keep me there for quite some time. So anyways, 2 or 3 days, wasn't feeling well, having a lot of anxiety, having panic attacks, waking up in the middle of the night again with panic and all that. So needless to say, corn tortillas is not my friend. I will not be trying them again. I'm slowly adding different things into my diet. I think next they're going to have me try eggs and see how I do with eggs and see if it's, going to cause any sort of blood sugar spikes, which it shouldn't, but, just to see if my body is going to register it and make it spike up, or if it causes any stomach issues, because I've also been working on my gut. So we'll try that next and see how that goes. I still have a few more weeks with my glucose monitor. It helps me to really keep track of that glucose. But after that, I will be doing the finger prick, right before I eat, and then an hour after I eat, see where my blood sugar's at. I've gotten very used to pricking my finger now. If you remember, I was having a lot of anxiety about it and doing that, but no big deal now. So I think that's the way that I'll go instead of wearing a glucose monitor all the time. But it has been nice since I've had it. Now, if you follow me over on Instagram, you know that I have another life update. So I'm going to share it here with all of you who do not follow me over there. And what it is that I have decided to come out of retirement. Now, I'm not going to be working behind the chair and working on people's hair, as in color and color correction and all that. But I am going to be working with a hair care company that I'm super excited to work with. Now, I started using their products a little over a month ago, wanted to try them out before I made a commitment to work with them. Hair care is extremely important to me. Obviously, that's what my expertise is in, so I know a lot about hair care, and I know a lot about the ingredients and things like that that are in products that can mess up your hair, especially if you have color in your hair. I'm super, super big on that. That huge investment in, getting your hair colored, highlighted and all that. I know the proper products that you need to use on your hair so that you do not mess up the investment in your color. So here are a few things that were deciding factors in me working with this company. Well, first of all, they are manufactured here in the United States. More and more, this is becoming increasingly more important to me. It's hard to find, so if I can find it, that's the route that I like to go. Now, they are committed to naturally based safe products, and they deliver on what they say that they're going to do. And also, the products are dermatologist and ophthalmologist approved. They only use safe, clinically tested ingredients, including safe fragrances. And they are vegan, gluten, and animal friendly. So I'm just super excited to be working with a team of women that have the same passion that I do to help other women with their hair, skin, and wellness needs. So as you can see, this business goes right along with my personality, and it goes along with my expertise. So it's a no-brainer that I would give some of my time to this new adventure. Now, this isn't going to change anything about this channel. I'm going to continue to come here and encourage all my subscribers to reclaim peace by building sensible routines. This is also my passion, and it's also my commitment. But if you would like to learn more about my new business, you can either follow me over on Instagram, or I will go ahead and put a link down in the description box of the website. So I look forward to working with you if you decide that you want to work with me and to fulfill all of your hair goals.
I wanna live your life, I wanna dream your dreams, lick the moons, catch them stars in the night. Every superpower that is yours will be mine. I'll be that it girl, pouting mouth, crossing the line.
So the two photos that I have right there of me and Michael in different years on the beach in Lahaina. Now this is when we visit Maui. We like to go to this luau, and these are the photos from there. So, we're very sad what's happened in Lahaina, and our hearts are broken for them. Okay, so today I'm pulling out the Windex electronic wipes, and I'm going to go ahead and clean the screen of the TV. I am going to put it on the Swiffer just so I don't have to pull out the ladder to do this. Now, it does not glide on the glass, like how, when I use the spray and then I use my microfiber cloth and, clean it. But these are the electronic wipes, and these are what is good for the TV. So, again, I just didn't want to pull out the ladder. So, anyways, I'm going to go ahead and clean this, and then we're going to get on and get busy. And then I want you to watch that little black thing behind me, with the birdhouse, and I've got the plants in there. Remember, I got that from IKEA, put it together. They don't come together. They're two separate pieces, and I finagled it together. Well, you remember that accident in my bathroom where that big pot fell on me? We're about to see another accident with this little black thing. It's not good.
I do the same, I'm a sinner. I do the same, I'm a sinner. I wanna live your life.
I need a little bit longer cord on this zinger. I love this vacuum though. Even though it plugs in, I still love this vacuum. It really helps to get up all that fur and dust and things like that before I go and actually dust with a wet cloth. So I really like that. Now next week, next Sunday, I'm going to be doing a collaboration with an upright stick vacuum that's more affordable. So I just got it in. I'm going to put it together and I'm going to try it out and I'm going to give you a review on it. So I'm kind of excited about it. It's one that can stand up on its own, so I'm not having to lean it up against something and then worry about it falling like my Dyson has done quite a few times. I think I'm going to keep it in my closet so that way I can do my living room, my bathroom, and my closet with it, and then use my Dyson for the other parts of the house. So we'll see how it works out. I can't wait to show it to you next week, and I can't wait to try it out. I'll be trying it out this week. So
give me some time to get stronger. I'll be okay, just give me a little bit longer. Yeah, we're gonna win the struggle we're in. It's never goodbye till it's over. Come back to love. I was so crazy to lose you. Just come back to love.
okay, so thankfully it's not made of glass. All that is like a plexiglass, so nothing broke. Even that little bird that looks broken down there, that was broken a long time ago. So I just put the back of him to the wall. You can't tell. Anyway, so I'm going to go ahead and put this back together, but I really need to find a way of being able to secure this together. So that way this doesn't happen again, and I don't want to worry about any grandkids over here. Little Waverly's already opened it, and she stuck her cookies down in there. I guess she thought she was feeding the birds or something. I don't know. Anyways, so I definitely need to secure that. Maybe some zip ties or something. You know, like I said, it does not come like this. It actually, that bottom part, that bottom shelf, it has the same one for the top. However, the birdhouse doesn't fit in it with that part on there. So I just omitted that part of the shelf, and then I just put the greenhouse on top of that. So I saw another YouTuber, Instagrammer. She did the same thing. She has hers in the backyard, and I really like it. I just need to find a way to secure it so that I'm not worried that something like this is going to happen to one of the grandkids.
I hope you're still with me. This time will be different. Let's make a decision now. So come back to love. I was so crazy to lose you. Just come back to love. Let's never do what we used to. Living without saying, teasing without playing. I've had enough. So come back to
So I've been undecorating my house from summer, and I'm going to be transitioning into fall. And this is one of the areas that I'm going to be transforming. Now, I used to do these decorating videos on my channel, but as you know, they don't do well on my channel. So I am going to show you the products that most of them I've already had. So I'm going to pull them out of the box, but I've got a couple new things that I'm going to be adding into it. So I'm just going to show you what I'm going to be using. And then I'm going to decorate this week, and I'll show you next week how everything turned out. So, be on the lookout for next week's video. I'm going to be showing the vacuum, and I'm also going to be showing, how I decorated for fall. Now, I'm not going to go all out. I do have a birthday party that's coming up for little Lyndon at the end of August, and I really don't want to have my whole house, oranges and maroons and things like that. So I'm just going to be doing touches of fall until real fall comes. You know what I mean? It just seems like we're going too quick, right? So I'm just going to add in just little touches of fall here and there. And then as real fall comes, then I'll start adding in those brighter colors.
Hey, I wish you could see yourself just sitting there on my chair. I'm staring at you, you don't even notice. Should've told you straight away, you don't have to be afraid anymore. I know you haven't noticed. You know that I won't let you go. Put your arms around me and I'll let you know how it feels when time goes slow. And I won't let it rush when I see you dance, and the moment comes when I fall and time goes slow. I fall into you. I fall into you. Hey, I wish I could show you more, 'cause baby you deserve some more. But still you're here and that's what I adore. Should've told you straight away everything I have to say, but I'm afraid and I know you haven't noticed. You know that I won't let you go. Put your arms around me and I'll let you know how it feels when time goes slow. And I won't let it rush when I see you dance, and the moment comes when I fall and time goes slow. I fall into you. I fall into you. I fall into you. Still rough around the edges. I guess that some things never change. Yeah, I know that it's been ages, but it kinda feels the same. No matter how hard I try, you cannot push me out, so just listen. I've been thinking of you since you broke it and moved to LA. And no matter how hard I try, I cannot get you out of my system. I know we both have some things left to say. Can you stay a little longer? Can I make you change your mind? Yeah, I know that it's over, but can we stay here for a while until everything's alright again? That's cool with you, cool with you, cool with you. 'Cause that's cool with me, cool with me, cool with me. Is that cool with you, cool with you, cool with you? 'Cause that's cool with me, cool with me, cool with me. Maybe I am selfish, 'cause I want you to myself. Yeah, I know your friends are waiting,
So some of these items will go out into the courtyard, and some will also go in the backyard by the pool. And then the rest I'll be using in the house. Now I won't be using all these things, at least at first. I just want to have, you know, more of a neutral palette until probably mid-September. But I'm going to go ahead and pull it out, see what I have, see what I'm going to use this week. You know, when you come back next week, you can see what I ended up doing with everything. But again, I'm going to be having Lyndon's birthday party here, and it's going to be a pool party. That doesn't mix too well with a bunch of fall decor, so I will decorate for fall after her birthday party. But this right here is pretty much what I have. I might have a few more things laying around. In fact, as I'm watching this, I know that the buffet that all this is sitting on top of, it has a couple of things under there that I'll be using. I also bought some florals to put into a wreath to put on my front door or on the casita that my mother-in-law lives in. So there's a few other things that I'll be using. But anyways, you'll get to see how that all turns out next week.
How come the stars come to shine when it's dark from so far away and show us where we are? What makes the sun go to sleep every night, and what's it dreaming of? I wonder. How come the sky sometimes hides behind the clouds? Maybe it's just like me, a little bit scared of heights. Why does the rain always keep on pouring down when it's gray outside? It really makes me wonder. Yeah, it makes me wonder. It really makes me wonder. I wonder. How come the trees get undressed when it's cold? And don't they miss the leaves they left behind? Could it be to make the ground shine like gold until winter comes? Until winter comes. Until winter comes. Makes me wonder. Yeah, it makes me wonder. It really makes me wonder. Oh, I wonder. Stars come to shine when it's dark from so far away and show us where we are. It really makes me wonder. Yeah, it makes me wonder. Oh, I wonder. Oh, I just wonder.
Now, you guys really like the tip that I got from my father. Those who don't know, my father owned a very large janitor service, an industrial janitor service in a large city here in Texas. And he used to pass on little tricks to me, tips and tricks. And one of the things he said is that when you mop, you should begin mopping going around your baseboards, so around the edge of the floor by the baseboards, and then you mop on the inside. So you go from side to side on the inside. That way you're not pushing any dirt up against your baseboards. You've already cleaned that area, so you don't need to go back into that area with your dirty mop. And then if you happen to get to that, get some dirt on that dirty area, then you just go back and you just, use the mop over that area again. This is all to prevent you from getting dirt slapped up onto your baseboards. So that's why you'll see me. I go around the perimeter first, and then I will go in and mop in the center.
White is the color of flowers in springtime. Red the color of blood through my veins. Blue is the color of when you were leaving. Tell me, let me know what you feel inside. 'Cause you don't know me by name. You don't know me by name. It's like you don't know me by name anymore. Some people say that the path you are choosing only leads to where you wanna go. Some people say you forgive and forget, but tell me, let me know what you feel inside. 'Cause you don't know me by name. You don't know me by name. It's like you don't know me by name anymore. And blue is the color of when you were leaving. Tell me, let me know what you feel inside. 'Cause you don't know me by name. You don't know me by name. It's like you don't know me by name. You don't know me by name. It's like you don't know me by name
Okay, friends, I hope that you liked this video. If you did, would you please give me a big thumbs up? It really encourages YouTube to share my videos with others. And don't forget to check the links out in my description box, including the link to my new website for Monate. Now, I'll see you again in next Sunday's video. Until then, stay blessed, my friends.
inside. 'Cause you don't know